What have I done? Anyhow, if I were wise, I would have never set this course in motion. If my spirit wasn't consumed by such profound hatred, I wouldn't find myself facing this unraveling mess. I'd have avoided this descent into becoming a flawed strategist, exercising poor judgment, and deploying dubious allies to target and harass someone so openly, all for a fleeting sense of dominance. The path I've walked is marked by failure in frequency, intensity, and duration. And while some of you dare to call yourselves leaders, shameful, utterly shameful. I hold little hope for the days ahead, given such inept planning. It's truly devastating when you reflect on it. Truly devastating that my actions have created a spectacle for all to witness. Now, I'm reduced to resorting to furtive methods of spying and information gathering, twisting that knowledge to inflict harm. But this is all in vain, as the target is already aware of my machinations. My anticipation lies in witnessing the new depths of deceit and fabrication I will be forced to unveil in the coming months. This spectacle I truly await, for it promises a level of gaslighting the likes of which this room has never seen. You should be grateful that I chose to relinquish power for observing what power does. They bartered their very essence to the entity called power, and now power consumes them, devouring their precious time and rest, driving them to desperate acts of espionage and intelligence gathering. Is this how we address the Ada problem? The sole reason they must confront this issue is because they overstepped their boundaries and faced the consequences. Even if I possessed any credibility, any boardroom acclaim as a master strategist, I have squandered it. Divine justice prevails. What is concealed in the shadows will inevitably be revealed, and I see many individuals, shielded by their names and connections, who have long masked their incompetence. Some even retired, having perfected the art of incompetence, but others are less fortunate. Their only accomplishment is their mastery of incompetence. I see that you already realized what I am doing. That's the worst part of it all. It must truly be a bitter pill to swallow. It must truly torment. The little sister, and I emphasize little sister not by blood, lest there be any misunderstanding, our younger sister is poised to embark on a truly remarkable course of action. She may attempt to feign, and you never know, in her folly, an altercation will ensue, and a police officer and witnesses will conveniently appear, and they will, coincidentally, know her, and they will, at a most opportune moment, possess their cell phones when the confrontation unfolds. They don't get themselves. They will be compelled to embrace blatant deception. They will have to adopt lies as their only means of self-preservation, and even that will prove challenging. My curiosity is piqued, and, once I obtain that final report, it can be deployed at any juncture. It can be used anytime you stray too far left or right from my position. Do you perceive how thoroughly you have compromised yourselves? Explain to me how you intend to navigate this legal tightrope. Explain how you aim to involve others in this, without soiling your own hands. I wish to see you retract your steps. I wish to see you perform the Pinocchio dance. I wish to see your bloated egos reaching out to me, attempting to deceive me and feed me a load of nonsense, because, at this juncture, you are left with only two options. I am aware of your failure. I'm sure you've already spoken of it. I'm sure you cleverly discussed it. Your schemes, your sneaking, your spying, your gathering of information to harass. And all your highly connected associates. I know what you conveyed to them. Now you must backtrack your narrative long in progress. It was unpleasant, but the torment that awaits you from having to perform the deceitful, humiliating dance whether in writing or in person, will be a fitting consequence for the anguish you have inflicted upon me. The document, bearing a fresh fabrication, is prepared for you to summon me to a meeting to present your contrived justification. That is what I await. Because, you see, I am aware that some individuals, regardless of their intellect, once they surrender their integrity for power, will forever be subservient to malevolence.